So I decided, it's late, y'all. It's about 3 in the morning. I don't normally do this, so I decided that I'm gonna see what the energy be like at like 3 in the morning. And I split the deck on High Honor and Unexpected Money. So, Spirit, help me check this message. What do I need to be aware of? So somebody is jealous and envious of somebody of high honor, a twin flame. What do I need to know? Because I moved on. So what is going on here? What is going on here? Give me a story, Holy Spirit. What's the story? So we have soulmate. I kind of want y'all to see these. So I'm trying to get them in the camera. Okay, we got Earth Angel that baby picking. Soulmate, intuitive give, inner knowing. Maybe about a message to an Earth Angel. Unexpected money. Got somebody in concern. Bless me. Got a community in concern. And mentally unstable about a commitment and a gift that is protected, and this makes them mad. The boss is mentally unstable because I'm ascending. A mature woman. A mature woman in the distant future. We got divinity, expectation, the veil, love, offer, thoughts. New beginning, karmic femme, death magic. Well, that's a lot. And they all flipped out in reverse. So not at all, didn't abuse, and real love in the reverse. And that just flipped out in the upright. So I'm gonna put these two back. It's because how they just flipped out. We're gonna keep that one. So a rich girl, a queen of pentacles, and an ice queen, a queen of swords, took a job to imprison the rising star. They tried to manipulate my happiness by sending me the evil eye, but I'm a healer. They was doing divination to make me have legal problems, but I'm already in my divinity. They was expecting some type of illusions to work. This third party. So I'm of high honor. I'm too righteous. I have too much integrity for this abuse. This lustful demon that they wanted me to have. That's why my ancestors stepped in. And my achievements got somebody in heartbreak. That's the truth. A karmic masculine. wanted a divine feminine to be confused and under illusions. They was obsessed with trying to make this change. This nice guy, maybe. But I have self-love because I'm an earth angel. Now this nice guy's in conflict that I'm stable. He wanted me to do lack. He wanted me to be in poverty. He was doing rituals on me, somebody single, sexy, and successful. But I moved away from this thief. And he's getting communication that he's under judgment. And I'm on my destined path as a high priestess. And he's surprised. Walking around looking like this. Surprised how I awakened. This message is making him jealous and envious of my manifestations. Because his false ass got blocked. Let's see what that says. This Ice King that had animosity towards me. But I was protected. I gotta bring him closer. I was protected from this enemy that wanted me mentally unstable. That's the truth. He was the enemy. This Ice King was doing love spells to have me mentally, emotionally in pain, in emotional pain, because he wanted me in bondage with an entity attachment. And ultimately, he wanted me to transition for abundance so that he can have my achievements. That's why the ancestors is on that ass. This lust demon is getting karma. This mature man that I walked away from. He didn't awaken. This priest, this hierophant, spiritual, religious, he was supposed to awaken and he didn't. He was supposed to be in his north node and he wasn't. That's why he got blocked. That's why you got blocked. Because you was on some bullshit. Oh, no. He did love spells so that I didn't awaken. Now he in his thoughts. Because this love offer is why he under judgment. Travel in the reverse. Because I didn't travel to this relationship. He tried, he did voodoo to make this work. And he's surprised how a high priestess, me, is not having endings. And how I'm still on my destined path. Even though he did death magic on my new beginnings with this karmic femme. Or he wanted me to be a karmic femme. Because he wanted me to be confused and under illusions. Imprisoned. I traveled away from this imprisonment. biggest judgment is poverty. That's the communication he gave. Because he tried to cause illusions to this divine feminine. This karmic masculine did this. That mature man, he did this to this rising star. He was expecting to be a thief, acting like he was a divine masculine. He was false. Or it was false that he would get some stability for trying to cause conflict and abuse me. He was working with the ops. But I was too balanced for this false narrative, this smear campaign, this slander, defamation of character that he tried to do. Because everybody knew I was filled with love. Everybody was enamored with me. Everybody had admiration for me. And he used to tell me that too. Oh no, they like you. Everybody say you're such a nice girl. This rich girl. And once again, he's getting that message, which also has him jealous and envious. He was false, and I was too high vibing. I was already in my north node. That's why I blocked that ass. And he was doing divination with this Jezebel as a job. As a job. Do you hear me? As a job. He was being the enemy. Not, guess what? Now they all beat up. Now they all beat up with health concerns. Because this, me, I'm a healer, a sweetheart. And that's what they was mad about. They blocked to have an ending. This priest, which would really be a priest in reverse, he's still confused how I'm having new beginnings. Him and this karmic. Blocked endings and emotional pain. And got nerve to be surprised. Surprised that he in bondage. Surprised that he in bondage. How you surprised you in bondage? Surprised about this rising star. Or that I rose to the occasion and how protected I am. He in emotional pain and he got animosity because he not up high honor. Karmic masculine. That's why he mad. Because he got an entity attachment. That's the truth. You can trust the words that just came out my mouth. He was an op. The whole motherfucking time. Meanwhile, I'm manifesting divinity. That's why I traveled. And when I traveled, or I manifested travel, and when I traveled, that's when he started doing voodoo on a relationship. I don't know how people be pausing these videos. BRB.